Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Looks like we've got some company, and he's not going to want to wait to get things going.
And things breaking down before the match even starts.
At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Boom. Drop kick! The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Tossed without regard. Plenty of ways to get creative up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
You know, Sami Zayn has proven to be a tenacious competitor. No matter what attacks get thrown his way, he just won't stay down. How do you work around that as his opponent?
Well, Sami's as stubborn as they come, but you might be able to use that against him. If you can wear him out, Sami might get desperate and attempt riskier moves. That could give you a big opening to turn the tables on him.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Sami predicted that.
With an uppercut. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He switches it back around.
Quick exchange of counters there.
DDT! The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Oh, what a clothesline.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, such intensity from up high.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled. Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Striking with a knee. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Knew what was coming there. Timely counter by Zayn. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
He just won't give up.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Paluma kick.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Constant attacks from Zayn.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Piercing the throat.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that. And did you hear the impact of that? Counter on Gunther pays off. Tossed by the neck.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Look out!
The dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he gets set back into the ring. Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh,
He's got the answer for that one.
Gourd Buster! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and
the ring general, a power bomb.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Turning the tables.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Cover. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Makes the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Boom! Strong Irish whip.
Haluva kick by Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover. And Sami Zayn got him and picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn believed and he earned the victory.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense.
The plan fell short. There are not many men on earth who can say they took down Gunther. Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser.
Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up.
Finally.
All superstars make it to the ring, and we are officially underway.
After the way this match started, I can't wait to see where it goes from here. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh!
Hits him with the counter. And Vinci turning it around. Clothesline.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Basement drop kick.
Flipping senton.
Penny predicament, shoulders down, and pops the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
He's tagging out. Clothesline! And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Ludwig.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Now trampling the opposition. Had that one scouted. He catches Woods with a counter.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Gets tagged in. Clothesline. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh!
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Shifts it back onto him. Look at that counter from Ludwig. Big forearm. Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Good timing with that reversal. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh! What now? Inverted suplex. What reflexes to stop Kofi?
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
On the shoulders and a slam. And shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
This isn't even close to over. Boom. Great evasion from Kofi.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Able to sidestep it.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Caught in a bad position here.
Sit out power bomb.
Vinci. Oh my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, man.
Oh, God. He's turning the tables. Boom, what a punch. Kofi turns it around.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Impact in the corner.
He's got it.
Oh, ho, ho. Let's get it on.
Uh-oh. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, as the New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, man.
Harlem sidekick.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, God. Woods launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
DDT.
Boom.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better...
Launching. Senton from the apron. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg gun's Bruton.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Oh, right to the bot. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser.
They tried their best, but the New Day fell short here.
Yeah, unfortunately, that New Day fighting spirit just wasn't enough here tonight.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You know, you got to think Jay's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
This is completely uncalled for.
But
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Oh!
Corey, what's the #1 thing you have to do if you want to succeed against Jey Uso?
You must keep your focus on Jey at all times. Jey is fast and an agile competitor who has the ability to strike from anywhere. Keep him squarely in your sights at all times. You won't be caught off guard, and you might find an opening of your own to attack.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Escaped just in time.
Look at that strength.
Incredible.
Why on earth would they head into the crowd?
Ooh, we might need more security out here. This is getting crazy.
Hopefully things don't get any more out of hand than they already are. Who knows where this will end up next?
I have no idea. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He reverses it.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Big forearm.
What a shot. Answering back. Elbow drop. Miz counters with an attack.
A running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Scores the reversal on Miz. Not where you want to be right now. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And the Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order.
Uso
splash!
Crucial moment for Miz.
There's two! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Not what the Miz had in mind tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And his opponents, first, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back. Well, this version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Big knee to the midsection. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom.
Nice.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb. Look at this. Uh-oh.
Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? It's the armbar.
And he breaks the submission.
Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Look at this.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to execute any sort of strategy?
Well, everybody's got a plan until they get drilled in the face. Got to watch your back. The shot that hurts the most is the one you don't see coming.
Byron, how do you plan for a battle like this?
Well, I try and fight out of a corner because then at least you see everything that's in front of you.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Burning hammer.
Oh, axe handle.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Here's a snapmare. Man. Followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Wicked clothesline. Took him out at the knee. And Drew's weathered tough offense.
He thinks he has it.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
He's one step ahead there.
Grit your teeth. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
Big flying forearm.
Oh, what a kick.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre.
And Drew has just shaken AJ to his core.
Boom, Claymore delivered.
That might be all Drew needs.
The cover. Got it, survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound.
Six feet of raw power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio
Looks like
Grande
someone's
Valley,
ready to get this
Texas.
match underway sooner rather than later.
Oh, come on. Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
What a disgrace.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Oh, man.
And there's the fallaway slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Any particular strategy that you see for Rhea Ripley in this one, Corey? Raquel Rodriguez isn't exactly someone you can just face with no plan in mind.
Now, you know I love when mommy gloats, Cole, but she'd be wise not to do it here. Raquel isn't one to play around with, and if Rhea treats her like she is, I think I can see where this one is going. Focus up, mommy. You've got a badass in the ring with you.
Producing a trampling. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's got an answer for that. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. She says, no thanks.
From way up, double axe handle.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
We talk about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Got her where she wants her. Uh-oh, from the top rope.
No, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Mommy's saying playtime with Raquel is over.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. No way Raquel's getting up now.
2 count, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after...
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And as the saying...
From the apron. What?
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Power bomb!
Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
The punishment has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, my God.
Good God. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Quick strike to the lower body.
Decapitator. Oh, kick right to the back. All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
And how do you account for the size and strength of Damian Priest?
Usually, speed works against folks the size of Priest, but Damian has agility on his side, too. I'd say Priest's current weakness is his unchecked aggression. While it has led him to victories, it also leaves him open to making mistakes. Not very often, mind you, but it does happen.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Otis might be able to start mounting something here.
That might be what Otis needed to get out of jeopardy.
This could be big. Going up high. From the top. Oh, just completely off target there.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Suplex.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Right to the gut.
Oh, big Otis.
Otis can be looking to end this. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
All the way.
And there's the cover. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. There's the Archer of Infamy hitting the bullseye.
And rarely is he off.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb. Does that finish Otis off?
Down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian
Otis tasting defeat here tonight.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.